Hi everyone, I'm Empowered Eating Dietitian Alex Raymond, and I'm here with another Mindful Minute. Today we're going to be talking more about body positivity. So body positivity has definitely become a trendy phrase these days, with companies like Aerie and Dove really embracing the whole movement. And I do have to say I am absolutely in love with this idea. I think it's so important for everyone, especially women, to learn how to embrace their bodies, learn how to appreciate it, and definitely learn how to love their bodies. I wanted to talk a little bit more today about what body positivity is and how you might be able to start to integrate it into your daily life. And that being said, I totally understand that it's not easy to go from hating your body to loving your body. There are definitely a lot of steps in between, but the things that I'm going to talk about today will help you along that path. So the whole idea of body positivity is learning how to be more caring and forgiving of your body and learning how to just live life in the body that you have. It's really important to learn how to stop comparing yourself to the narrow ideals that our society has, which I think that we can all agree that these ideals are very, very extremely narrow, and no one except maybe Photoshop actually meets these ideals. Body positivity celebrates that everyone is unique and has something very special to offer the world. The first point that I wanted to talk about is learning how to talk to yourself as you would a friend. So, for example, many of the negative things that we say to ourselves about ourselves, we would never ever dream of thinking that about another person or saying that to another person. So if you start to talk to yourself the way that you would talk to a loved one, that'll really begin to change your whole mindset. One thing that I recommend people do is to kind of have a little jar. I personally like mason jars, so I would definitely recommend that. And every time you think something negative or say something negative about yourself, I challenge you to write down something positive. It doesn't have to be anything about your body or the way that you look. It could be just a word that makes you feel inspired. It could be a positive quote. It could be something positive that you did today or that you saw someone else do today, just to kind of, again, shift that negative thinking to more positive thinking. A second and really valuable part about body positivity and learning how to eventually love your body is learning how to thank it and appreciate it for all the things that it does for you. So, for example, you use your arms to hug your family members. You use your legs and your feet to get you from one place to another. Your brain helps you to think. Your lungs help you to breathe, etc. So just really trying to thank your body for those sorts of things. And instead of saying that we're eating a nourishing meal because it's the right thing to do, I think it's really important to try to change that language and say that you're eating a nourishing meal because it's really going to help you fuel your body, and it's what you're in the mood for at this time. Going along with this point, I wanted to share a quote that one of our interns, Carolyn Best, had written down for me. She says, "Instead of saying we're eating a nourishing meal because it's healthy or the right thing to do, let's start saying we're eating the meal to refuel our body so we can continue to do the things that we love." So to sum up, body positivity is learning how to appreciate your body, learning how to celebrate your body for what it does, and learning how to nourish it. I really encourage you to read the rest of my blog about finding body positivity and why it's okay to not love your body so you can figure out what works for you. Becoming more positive about your body isn't something that happens overnight. It does take time and it takes practice. It might be a little bit frustrating, but don't give up, because I promise it's worth it.